You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. Thank goodness you're here. We were almost out of grad students. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Ready to judge your friends based on pure logical merit? Great, let's go! Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which Olympic sport are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see what everyone picked. Bring up those votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Nice use of the 99%. Hey, you got the role you wanted. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Hooray! It's because of the tight little uniforms, isn't it? Nice job reading the room, my man. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. You really earned this. You get the role and some science pellets. Here's how it all shook out. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? Which musical are you? Assign those roles. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see where we landed. Yippee! You called it. And your 99% guess was 100% right. You paid for the game though, right? We all wear masks. Yeah. You guessed it. Yippee! Did anyone see this? Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves. No way of knowing how you feel about this, and I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Alright, we've got our lineup. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You, according to your roles, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You've been pushed on stage to do stand-up comedy at an open mic. You have nothing prepared. How do you start? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. You guys, your rules tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. When skydiving, what's the coolest thing to shout as you jump out of a plane? Answer the prompt on your devices and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. All right, pick your final category. Which Keanu Reeves movie are you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's find out who you are. Woohoo! Leather suits you. How cute. seems unsafe to walk on clouds. Ooh, a tie! Let's break it! Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. I can't get you guys to agree on anything. According to our disturbingly sentient algorithm, the role goes to you. You're a hit, man. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. Always remember this moment. Here's where we landed. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better. For science! What is the perfect party snack? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. That was the final piece of data. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Hello, welcome to the dictionary. Dictionarium, where we give birth to new words and raise them to make good choices. Check out this crew. Very nice. In the Dictionarium, you will collectively create a dictionary entry for a fictitious word. May the funniest answers win. Oh, and for anyone watching, join the audience. Just input the room code and play along. Let's rock! Right now, you're getting a new phrase sent to your device. What does this phrase mean? Write down the answer on your device. I believe that you can do this. Of course, I believe in a lot of wacky things, like a dog who can do Irish dancing. For the love of clogs, submit right now! Show me the definitions! And now is the time for voting. Choose the definition that makes the most sense to you, or that makes the most joy to your world. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And the winning definition is... Let's do the same thing for the other slang. Vote for your favorite, my chunky little ponies. Pick the definition that makes you feel groovy. And the winning definition is... Time to think of an equivalent phrase. Give me a new piece of slang that matches the definition on your device. This round is quick. Let's go! It's a construct, but still, you need to abide by it. Submit! Submit! Let's check out these new words. Choose the slang phrase that best fits the definition. And the winning slang is... You know what to do. Vote again. And the winner is... Time to use this slang in a sentence. Write a sentence with the new piece of jargon. I suggest putting one word in front of the other, but I can't tell you how to live your life. The end is near! Hit submit! Let's check out the sentences. Time to vote! Come on, vote already! And the most favorite sentence is... wrote, now you vote. Vote! Vote right now! You spoke, we listened. The winning sentence is... Thank you so much for your contribution to society. Check it out! What an incredibly incredible entry! But now, let's see who got the most points. Hurry back! I just found a new word tugging on my capris. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't parry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I'm now initiating security protocol Cookie Schmitty Guy, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Neat, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I have determined that two of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be... By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this right? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 15 minutes. Anybody lose a sock, I found... You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. Humans received the following prompt. I could fix a broken washing machine. What do we think? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. New captain selected. This would be a lot of fun without the threat of mortality. Let's draw again. Their drawings could reveal an alien. If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. And here's what humans saw. Draw a presidential inauguration. And go. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain. I'm really starting to hate glitching. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. You ever notice how boring space is? Humans received. A coworker forgets to flush and you think their poop looks weird. What you should do is... and discuss. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Why can't emergencies have calm alarms and soothing noises? Next captain, identified. Lucky you. If we get through this, let's meet up in Zihuatanejo. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. And the prompt for humans was... I say stuff like Mercury is in retrograde a lot. Do any of these seem stinky? Can we get it this time? This glitching is giving me a headache. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Anybody feel like saving our bacon? Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Next captain, go, go, go! There's less than 3 minutes. seconds, please. Here's the prompt humans should have received. The moon is arousing. Less talking and more button pushing, please. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. This room looks familiar. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. You're up, no time to waste. There's less than 1 minute. Maybe this time will be different. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Next captain, please. This should be interesting. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. The humans ran out of button pushes. You let me down, but more importantly, you let yourselves down. I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I'm initiating security protocol, Whiskey, Tango, Foxtrot. I have determined that two of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I have determined that two of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. You ever notice how there's no toilets on this ship? And the prompt for humans was... I wish I had more time in the day to... Now let's see the results. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. And the title of captain has been passed. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. Dawdling with their doodling, hit the hurry up button. What's the correct prompt? Draw a circus. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, please. See that constellation? You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. Man, you open one get-rich-quick email and bam, you got a virus. And the human prompt was... Shoplifting is a victimless crime. Okay, what can we harp on? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, you're on the clock. Fun fact about me, I once met Willie Nelson. You have selected the writing pod. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Humans were given this prompt. A good gift for a college graduate would be... Let's obsess. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Is the glitching getting worse? I feel like it's getting worse. Next captain, please. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Just my luck to get invaded by... The prompt humans saw was... A lady asks you to watch her snarling dog while she uses the restroom. You then... Anything odd? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain. Truth be told, I'm really over this whole glitching thing. Another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Let's see the human prompt. I could lift like 3 grapes with my mind before I get a nosebleed. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate, since this is our first time here? Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote passed! I feel funny.